trusting pics, hold my up, never. Watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, saw my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. Garfway 6 app, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Steps. Yeah, this major, bruh. Yeah. It's presidential. Lamar Park. Yeah. Real OPM business. That's for life. Hey. Till it's over. Get it right.
Thinking as I count these days. Tell me if I'm looking better. Just the other night I was playing with this fed up. My mama said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the that I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping. Hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye, before they tell me all the I did was just a lie. This really ain't my life. Taking out this notebook every day, writing down my feelings cause it makes me feel okay. Promised you I'd take you from that life you living now, but then we hit the ground. They say that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking, cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took in. I wish I told you all that's in my head. Instead, I don't give a what you expect. So put your pride to rest. I saw you, now you pull up on me, tell me where you wanna go. It's 3 a.m. and you 6 a.m. and you telling me, okay, I'm getting older and I'm losing some friends. Thought they was my, but they don't make no sense. When you find out what you, don't be texting my phone. I like it better when you leave me alone.
Feeling like trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the plaques come. Get with a verse when I rap bun. Put you on a shirt up in pack, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All the people haters and they passed them. Stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars foolish, full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people, guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Fill a universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God blessed you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you, I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic, anticipation when you work and add the wins.
I'm fine. Feeling blue, nothing new was dark, but I still shine.
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, spend it all on
Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. Want that the body I designed her. Riding Kawasaki, better slide up. Rollers got his. If I'm in the city, you should know. I'm in that 4-door, me and Pete. If I'm with your you should know. She with us, nah, she ain't coming home. My new see me every day. Tinted windows on the whip, you can't see me anyway. Make a lot of wishes, need a genie any day. And she ain't really want you, all she really want is Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, spend it all on flashy clothes, you know, and we're getting plenty dough. Won't let the gang change me. Going gold, and then I had to go some more. But they don't really phase me. I was 18, broke as a do what I had to do. 19, stuck in a dream, acting irrational. 20,000 on me, we call that casual. All before the age of 21. They ain't give a way back before I was up, oh no. And I ain't shaving, cause they be tryna front. But I know what you want, she wants some Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, spend it all on
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go. Beat for the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard when I said it. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching, but I don't have a daughter. I know me who pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talking that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun up like a stunner do it. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and made the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Chris lick me up, put the party on. 10K to let it come see it. Friends there now make it come treat it. Spin make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be caught like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven this shit, then they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go.
Let's go. I'm surrounded by some
go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a I'm straight out the knife, I came up. I'm straight from the knife, I went bought me a jumped out the poacher and bought me a bought in the jet, cause my dog out of don't give a where we going. I cover my gotta elo my aim on point. Give me pain in my joints. Money bun, I want 2,000, I want both of. I know how to handle it, both of my damage. Can't run, we gon' live it one. You know where I'm from, give a how you in the car and it sound like a in it with $1 million worth of cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No remorse, I to your dad. Off the porch, bought a Porsche and I drag. Out the building and then steady, now you do the math. If you sick on my son, I won't hide. Brain, we give him a bath. I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a
Man, know the we making it happen. I like a bougie, but keep me a
fantastic. Cartier straight out the plastic, diamonds in all of my glasses.
the magic.
Straight out the basket, they say them young have
The money too old, it's going nasty.
with them.
The way we pay, we been giving too many passes.
Too many. Drop it back and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest?
Who?
Elastic, new attachment, get tactic. Technical.
They stole the flow, now they tryna run off with the
My
fashion.
neck got freezing. Just give us the reason, make this look easy. Cut blue hundreds with the stones is. What's your issue? If you got a whole block outside the street,
Ain't no peace treated. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game, they know that we be undefeated. I get. We talking beef, they say that they vegan. Trippin' no reason. We cup 'em on ice and talking the
I
freezer.
said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go. Receive it, I can't see it. Like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a
I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn.
You know, I'm not sure James Harden has ever been labeled a point guard, despite the fact that he's a great facilitator. But last year, boy, that's exactly what he became. He took that challenge and ran with it.
It's both from the stripe. And it was Kyrie Irving who vocalized that Harden should play the point.
You never know exactly what Kyrie's thinking, but boy, his IQ is unbelievable. He knew the dynamic between himself, Harden, and Durant, and when he told James to play the point guard, that is when this team took off.
Jackson left side. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Right side, Edwards. Pass to Irving. All alone. And he hits the jumper.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
The try by Morant. Oh, there's Morant. with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Outside Irving. Edwards with it. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Outside Morant. Pass to Williams. He takes it in. And Williams punches it home.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And it's Morant off the drive. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
And he sinks the second.
Going second overall in 2019, John Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And so it's Brooklyn with it after the basket by Memphis. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
And it's Morant off the drive.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
On the wing, Harden. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. From 13. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Shot's good by Morant.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And stolen by Williams. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Back to Melton. Outside for Morant. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Griffin. Here's Bembry. Outside Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah, few guys do this as easily as Harden. Driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
At the line, James Harden. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
That's good from Harden. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Memphis?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Drives to the hoop. The putback. The second effort. And Aldridge with the block. Outside Irving. Uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 9.
You simply cannot give Kyrie Irving room to run in the open floor. This guy is a phenomenal transition player.
Here's Morant. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Morant with it. Harden picks him up. Morant, no good.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
And he gets it to go. Morant's got 19 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. That one doesn't drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
And, of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 11 points. And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark. Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Left side Irving. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Claxton. Stolen by Jackson. Brown with the steal. Pass to Irving. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. An over and back.
Grizzlies substitution. Steven Adams.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And stolen by Edwards. The drive by Brown. Outside Edwards. Outside for Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Over Jones. And again, it's the Nets missing. Memphis leading. And he drives in. And he buries his first look. 59 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 13.
Well, we know this. Kyrie Irving on any given night can give you 40 on the offensive end. What a special talent.
Pass to Adams. Second chance effort. He gets it in there. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And he comes up with a bucket.
The handles, the burst, almost impossible to stay in front of Kyrie on the drive.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Adams. Outside Jones. And it's Adams missing. Outside Mills. Irving for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And here's Morant. To the paint. Here's Adams. There's the block. Here's Harden. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Now Williams. Outside Morant. Inside. And he banks in the layup.
Many players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the NBA. Boy, tough to corral when he's looking to score. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Down low. Jackson gets the bucket. And now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Here's Williams. To the inside. Adams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Adams got 4 points in the quarter.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Pass to Tillman. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first foul.
And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
Harden hits them both.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season.
Now here's Anderson. Back to Melton. Outside Anderson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Conchar. From the arc. And James Harden pulls it down.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Back to Anderson. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Brooklyn trailing. And it's Harden penetrating. And then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Pass to Mills. Stolen by Melton. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Mills. Aldridge with it. Guarded now by Anderson. And it's Harden penetrating. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Brandon Clark.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Harden hits them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Outside Jones. Pass to Bain. Rebound Brooklyn.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Blake Griffin.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
And he's good on the second.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his third bucket of the night.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
Here's Irving. Blocked. And they'll get another chance. Another shot. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hits the three-pointer. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Here's Bain. Shoots over Brown. And that's not going to go. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Grizzlies up by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the... Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Now here's Irving. With the drive. Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got 20 points.
How about the great body control by Kyrie Irving, one of the best small men in the league at converting through contact.
Here's Morant. Back to Bain. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep.
3.
And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty in how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
That's his second personal.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Morant with it. Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Great to see Ja operate without the ball. Just a versatile point.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Well, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Irving for three. The rebound by Jackson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Payne, no good. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Three-pointer, Harden. Hits the trifecta. Harden's got 9 points now in the second half.
And I love how Harden makes scoring look effortless, filling it up in such a hurry.
Here's Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The free throw drops for Morant.
John Morant, shooting two.
And Morant drops them both. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Harden. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Irving. Sinks that one from the post. Irving's got 25 points.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. And when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
The free throw drops for Morant. And here's Harden. Let's go with a three. That one is off. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Morant into the lane. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. The offensive rebound. Here's Bane. Left side Morant. Got it. And now an 8-point Memphis lead.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Oh, Adams with the block. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Count the basket. Morant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And again, it's Ja Morant. Morant's got 33.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
On the take. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Grizzlies.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Carter from outside, and the Nets get it back. Here's Johnson, off target at the rim. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Adams. Got a piece of it. Brown inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Now Morant. Over Carter. Can't get it to fall. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys